Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the swamp, where, as they like to say here, only the Gators come out alive. This place is cranked up and ready for a big game today. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Gators will kick it away to start us off. Turner decides to fair catch this. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Takes the handoff. It's Marshall.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Here's the second down play. Looking downfield, it's Stewart. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
The ball will be downed at the 20.
Well, I thought the return team did a really good job of giving him some room to work with. But I feel like the returner was so focused on making a big play downfield that he forgot to take care of the football, and it cost him.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll give it to the back. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 20. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Florida. And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Stewart. Receiver makes the grab. Breaks loose at the 45. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Martinez. They bring him down after a short gain there.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
And the Red Raiders pick up enough yardage for a first down. Scanning the field. It's Stewart. It's a quick grab. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
The Red Raiders looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's brought down there. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, this sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they're going to come in.
offense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Pass caught and tackled there by the defense.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. The defense has got it. It's still a live ball. The 50. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Gators. And now here comes the point after attempt. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now they get set to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Stewart. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, when you dial up man-to-man coverage, a lot of times you'll see that free safety back in center field. Here, because of so many receivers, he has to come up and play man coverage. Does a heck of a job of being in phase with the receiver and then getting his eyes up to knock that ball away. Nice play.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, and another incompletion. Whoa!
Big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
The Red Raiders will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. With the return, it's Rice. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Loses 2. Brings up second down.
Second down play coming up. Quick throw. The catch is made. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
An important third down attempt for this offense. To throw, it's Fields. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. The returner is brought down. Gets it started in the next drive. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Let's it fly to the wideout. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
A serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking to pass. It's Stewart. He'll take a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Number 15. with the grab.
Entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw, but really it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now.
That makes the score Florida 14, Texas Tech 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter.
Second down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida 14, Texas Tech 7.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back, it's Fields. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? A pop pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. It's a toss play to the right. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Tailback takes the handoff again. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Caught in the backfield. It's Martinez. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's second down here. To the air, it's Stewart. Bringing pressure. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Gets rid of it on the move. The catch is made along the sideline. Good job getting the foot down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And here's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Spinning out of the tackle. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Stewart. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense moving closer to the line again after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Nice catch by the receiver along the sideline. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. The Red Raiders come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. First down. They're going to throw the football. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Incompletion sets up a second down. It's an option look. He'll pitch it. Finding some room at the 25. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw. It's Stewart. Running out of time in the pocket. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And the Red Raiders are going to cash in here in the red zone. And there's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read. Puts the ball where his man can make a play on it. And they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff. And we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Dropping back, it's Fields. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He went for it, and he gets it on the scramble. That is deflating for this defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The ball is caught. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Rice. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. This will likely be the last play of the half. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Red Raiders will kick this away to get the second half going. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. He'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Handoff heading left and brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. At the 30 now. At the 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Texas.
Six, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14.
That makes the score. Texas Tech 21, Florida 14.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. This one will be fair caught. And the Gators offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Bradley looking for the wideout. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Using his legs on the scramble. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The Gators looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's moving out of the pocket. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Texas Tech. No chance to catch him. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
And the extra point was up and good.
14.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Florida offense retakes the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That run moves the ball to the 16.
Oh, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Dropping back, it's Bradley. Looking for a deep completion. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Can he take it all the way? At the 10 now. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And the defense adds 6 with an interception return. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Extra point makes it 35-14.
Texas Tech, 35. Florida, 14.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick it away.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Oh, he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. It'll bring out second down.
That's an athletic play by the defensive back, playing tight coverage, seeing the ball, and not giving the receiver a chance to get their hands on it.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Fields. Short pass finds the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
No gain on the play. Now, fourth down.
And the Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. Did not get a hold of it, not what the punter was hoping for. He quickly lands on it and prevents the turnover.
Well, that returner might not see very many more chances in this game, but that's a real heads-up play by his teammates to recover the ball so the offense can keep possession.
Trying to find some room. It's Marshall. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Gain makes it second and medium. And the tailback's got it again. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Empty backfield, offense spreading the field to 5 wide. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's got some space. Touchdown, Florida. And the defense joins the party with a pick six. See if they can convert the point after. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the fair catch signaled for and take it. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And now the running back's got it again. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed with the defense flying to the football. Third down coming up after that running play. Back to pass. It's Stewart. Looking to make a play deep downfield. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Texas Tech. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Fields it just outside the goal line.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. They'll run it to the left. He moves the ball out to the 15.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He decides to keep it here. Tackled, but first down.
Gain of 1. Good enough for a first down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score. Texas Tech 42.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
He's tackled at the 25-yard line.
2nd down after that previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Running back grabs it on the screen. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down for the offense.
The Gators looking to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Caught near the sticks. It's Rice. They get him down to the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back. It's Fields. He'll take a deep shot here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a fourth down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's running out of time here. What a catch. Heads up off the deflection. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down.
You know, we've seen this guy make a lot of plays, but one of the things that really stands out to me is his desire to want to come down with the ball. Here, the ball is deflected. Instead of giving up on the play, he still has that desire to come up with the catch to help his quarterback out.
Tackle made after the completion. The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. They look to throw it here on second down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Nice catch made out of the slot position. That's going to be tough to stop today, Kurt.
He is so dangerous in space at that slot position. Nice job at the top of that route. Gave a little shoulder fake to create that separation. Made it easy for the quarterback to find him and make that throw.
And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Important second down play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Just trucks the man. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down,
makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Gators. They're setting out to try the PAT. And there's the point after. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game when you're trailing. As a defense, got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Here's the second down play. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And the Red Raiders will have 1st and 10 here. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game, an offensive show. Who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.